Druid, Sub, Oben, and Farm. This strategy is actually insane late game, and today I'm going to show you guys how to master it. Let's get it, guys. Alright guys, here we go. I am really excited for today's video because I'm trying a new strategy which I don't think I've used on the channel before, which is Druid, Sub, and Farm. Yes, it's actually a really good strategy, which I don't know. I just want to try it out. Against Mr. Druid on tool here, which is going to be cool. Let's go for my Druid off the start. Let's get the Heart of Vengeance, and then we'll go to my Oben down as well. So I think you do one Druid start here, but the idea behind the strategy, guys, is this is normally used as an aggressive strategy, but I actually want to play it passively here and see how good it is late game. Because I feel like the late game with strategy can be really good if you can take it late as well. Because you have, obviously, the Superstorm for bad inside, then you have First Strike Maker for the bad layer, plus the Avatar of Wrath and all that good stuff. So I feel like it could be good late game as well. Now, the one big weakness of this strategy, guys, it does have a big weakness, is DDTs. Because for big DDT rushes, you literally need a Superstorm, because there's no other like cheap way to defend DDTs. So that's the one big weakness of the strategy. But if we can kind of get through that weakness, I feel like we'll be in a pretty decent spot this game. I feel like we'll be in a pretty decent spot. But looks like this guy's starting with the double Druid start, and they actually got their Oben down a little bit late there. So, oh, they might struggle against these group Blues if they got the Oben down late. Yeah, but I went for the one Druid start because I feel like with Druid Sub, it's just so good early game. I'm just gonna go for a Druid off the rip, and then be pretty solid here. We'll be pretty solid. I actually should have probably done two Druid start, never mind. Because then I could have had a Druid with the Superstorm buff in the back, you know what I mean? A two Druid start actually would have been better here, now that I think about it. I needed a Druid in the back for Superstorm. Oh well. You know, it's okay, it's okay. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made, guys, but also let's target my Oben down there, just so I can get Brambles over there. But the really nice thing about the strategy, guys, is you can greed so much early game. Early game with Druid is so strong that I'll be able to get really good farms early. So even though my defense might be expensive for DTs and stuff, hopefully I'll have good enough farms by then, if that makes sense. Go for that farm. Nice, nice, nice. And then I think next thing we will need to go for my Druid of Wrath here. Yeah, okay, he is starting to put on some pressure here. So let's get the Druid of Wrath up. Put that on last. And we're vibing. And this will probably be a Druid of Wrath with the top cross path as well, because the top cross path with the Druid of Wrath is a really strong defensive tower right there. It's a very, very strong defensive tower. All right, let's get another farm down here in a little bit. Why not? We actually both have the same life count, which is pretty interesting. Look at that. We both have 59. That's pretty cool. This should solo pretty much all rushes for now, and then I can get the hard thorns or whatever once he starts sending me yellows or whatever. But for now, this should be pretty solid, I think. Yeah. Also, we probably put this on strong, actually. Yeah, we want Oben on strong because there's 2 layers of damage per attack. So, because of that, it's better on strong. So then it's using its pop and power to the maximum, if that makes sense. So this guy's actually playing Spaced Eco route, which is interesting. It looks like I want to go for an early Druid farm, maybe. Fine with me, because if they send me some grouped eco, I would have to probably get my Lightning. Oh, actually, I might still have to get my Lightning. Holy cow. These Bloons are actually pushing a lot more than I anticipated. Alright, maybe I should still get my Lightning up. I should go for one more farm here, because I'm greedy. We should be fine now until purple balloons, basically. So we'll go for a farm next. And then for purple balloons and stuff, I got a ballistic missile. Ballistic missile is going to be great for that type of stuff, especially on this map as well, because this map is a fantastic map for submarine. So I feel like it's going to be a pretty solid combination here for us. Looks like they got their Druid farm up. Well done there. Our eco's looking pretty solid, though. Look at this. Almost 750 eco right now. Freaking great. All right. Go for a submarine right here, which is going to be the ballistic missile. He rushes me. Does not look like they're interested at the moment. All right, I'm gonna go for another farm maybe. If I'm greedy. Yeah, I'm so greedy, dude. Look at that. Okay. My farms are actually insane right now. I'm not gonna lie. My farms are nuts. Go for that. We can get this into a ballistic missile if we need to. We have the twin guns and stuff, so I just need to upgrade ballistic missile, and then we'll be solid. All right, and then we'll just farm on. We'll just farm on here, because why not? What else am I supposed to do? Again, I definitely should have done a 2 Druid start. I 100% should have done a 2 Druid start and had a Druid in the back for the Superstorm buff. Because now my Superstorm's not going to be buffed by life count loss, which is going to be a bit annoying. But, I mean, what can I do about it, you know? We have 1k eco here. They actually built up their ballistic missile without me sending them anything, which is interesting. There's 1k eco. Nice, nice, nice. Get another farm down. Beautiful. Keep throwing the brambles in the back. Okay, he's rushing me here. Boost. We should be fine against this on boost. Dude, ballistic missile is so cracked. I barely have any defense, and that was a humongous rush. Okay, if he re-rushes me, I just get up another ballistic missile. Do I rush them with anything? Probably not. They have their own ballistic missile, which I didn't even send a rush to force, so they should be good defensively. Because they have a bunch of druids down as well. And druids are actually really good offensive options as well there, so they probably would be good. There's no point for me to rush. We'll just keep chilling. Our farms are going to be so strong, though. Like, we have 1,000 eco and really good farms right now. So I'm happy. We should be able to get around 19 around 20 Monkey Wall Street here, I think, which would be fantastic. I also did get round 1 Oben, so I'll be able to buy my trees pretty cheap in these future rounds if he does rush me, which is something we need to keep track of. And I'll be making some tree income as well, which is always fantastic. It looks like they're just going to opt to eco at me. Fair enough. Now, the question is, what is their last tower? It could be Ice, it could be Ninja, it could be Spactory. I've seen all 3 of those Druid strategies quite a bit, so those are the 3 towers I'm expecting. I'm probably going to put my bets on, if I were to bet on one, I'd probably put my bets on Ninja here, but I don't know. See if he sends me another one. Okay, he does. Let's just go for trees. There we go. I actually should have probably targeted my trees in a better spot. Like, spot's not as far back, but it's okay. That's how you counter those rushes. I guess I could have also definitely beaten the rush other ways, but it's more fun just using the wall trees there and just eat everything. Even though I spent like, what, 3,600 on the trees or whatever. Okay, I cannot afford this round, unfortunately. I need 19,500 on hand with some of my farms, and I'm about 3,000 off. So if he didn't force my trees there, I actually would have been able to afford. So well done there to my opponent for forcing my trees. Throw down the new trees over here, and I'll show you why I'm doing this later. It's calculated, guys. It's calculated why I'm doing this, okay? It's all part of the calculations. We got a few druids down on strong just for Moab balloons when they come. If they do come. Because I don't want my trees to fill. I don't want my trees to fill here, is the thing. My trees fill, it's going to be bad for me. And then we'll target my Oben's next trees over here. And the reason is I'm doing this, guys, is because if he sends me DDTs, this tree can eat a fortified DDT and a normal DDT. And then I can throw a tree in the back, which can eat a fortified DDT and a normal DDT. So basically, if he wants to force my Superstorm, he needs to send me 3 fortified DDTs to do it in the cheapest way possible. And that is expensive either way. So that's why I want to have a tree down and then my tree ready as well for around 26 rush. Is basically my plan to help me against DTs, because again, DTs are probably the biggest weakness of the strategy. All right, go for that. We should be fine against this Moab, hopefully. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Don't want the trees to be getting filled there, so it has room for DDTs. And we'll also get up a Art of Vengeance Druid right here, which will have Druid of Storm, and this will be my Superstorm later if he does rush me. That'll be my Superstorm. Also go for a what's it called? Populus right here, just so it buffs the speed of it a little bit. Yeah, he's sending me 1. I should be able to eat this with my trees. There we go. He's sending me another one. I'm gonna throw it on my new trees. There we go, and that should be able to eat it. If he sends me a 3rd, I now get up to the Superstorm. There we go. That's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. That was literally perfect. That was how I planned, because he had to send me 3 fortified DTs. Now, it might not seem like a lot. It was 15k spent on their side, but they also, guys, lost 900 eco sending that. So, of course, I did sell my Monkey Wall Street there, but they had to spend so much money as well. So, honestly, I think that was a pretty good exchange. All right, that's how you do it. Wow. That actually went perfectly to plan. So I think I will still go for the Avatar of Wrath on this guy, even though it has the top cross path, because with the max speed buff, this Avatar of Wrath is still probably better than a non-max speed buff one with the middle cross path. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking here. Okay, they have ice. I just realized, so well done. Ice is definitely a good late game tower there. Also, I should probably go for some submarine spam here, just so then I can micro first strikes for BADs later in the game. Get this to a max speed buff real quick. That's only on 3, so I need this one to be max speed buff as well. This guy on strong. We need always on strong, actually. Let's get our Avatar of Wrath up, though. On strong. There we go. I feel like our defense is pretty much as strong as it can be at the moment. I'm thinking maybe I get a preemptive strike. Just so then I don't miss micro stuff. As weird as that sounds. I could get up a preemptive strike here. Just so then when I micro these things, it's going to be easier for me, if that makes sense. And I guess it'll damage the BADs a little bit when they come out, but that's not really the main purpose. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? That'd be pretty fun. Get one of these guys up. I barely ever use this upgrade, so it's going to be cool. Okay, he is countering. Nice. Oh, wrong cross path. Send him another one. Okay, we popped that pretty easily. Great. Okay, looks like he popped his first one. Send him another one. I haven't sold any farms yet, by the way, guys, which is fantastic. I have not sold any farms yet. So I'm just making so much money here. This guy's definitely screwed. There's no way they're defending these. They're 100% screwed. Let's see what they do here. Okay, they're sending me another one. Micro this. Let's not boost this. I still have 2 boosts left, but I want to keep them. Okay, sending me DDTs. We should be fine here. That's it. Actually, let's go for a sub commander here with that. Why not? Because doesn't the sub commander boost the damage of the preemptive? Yeah, that's a GG. Oh my gosh, we literally didn't sell a single farm there. That was crazy. All right, I'll catch y'all next game. That was so fun. All right, guys, our next game here is against Mr. Spoon Oil. Now, this is a Twitch stream. I'm not sure if it's the real Spoon Oil, but if it is, he's a Twitch streamer, which is pretty cool. So let's get it. But I'm gonna start with the 2 druid start this time. I feel like it's just gonna be a little bit better for me. So then I actually have a speed buff on my Superstorm later in the game, which I feel like is gonna be pretty important. So yeah, we're gonna 2 druid start, and it looks like they are starting with their boat in classic Spoon Oil fashion with a Quincy as well. So it might actually be the real one. That'd be pretty cool. Get the druid buff on these as well, of course. And yeah, we should be vibing. Now the plan is to get a round 2 Oben with these guys. So I'm gonna start space decoing a little bit just so I can make sure I forward this. And I do have farms, so again, space deco is not even that bad for me to send. So that's gonna be the plan here. I definitely want to get my round 2 Oben. Let's put this guy in last as well, just so maybe I leak a little bit more, because we do need to leak down to 70 lives for the speed buff, which is very important. Leaking down to 70 lives is quite important there. And we'll get my Oben down right there as well. Beautiful. And we got the Oben level as well. Beautiful. That's awesome. Hopefully we get a good buff there. Oh, look at that. We literally did. Okay, we got the whole speed buff already. We did that amazingly. I couldn't have gone much better, to be honest, guys. Now, unfortunately, this guy's actually anti-stalling a lot. Maybe they have a farm strategy. That'd actually be interesting if we had a farm strategy, because Quincy's anti-stalling really hard here. So it's going to be hard for me to take a late game and defend the DDTs. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, though. We'll see how this game goes. The last game was really fun defending the DDTs, not gonna lie, because we literally defended that perfectly. He sent me 3 fortified DDTs. I ate the first 2 with the trees, and then the third one forced my Superstorm, which I guess I could have actually first strike the third one. That actually would have been a play I could have done, first striking the third one, but then they can send me some more DDTs, and I don't know. It's just gonna get weird. It's just gonna get weird. I feel like Superstorm there's just a more reliable way, and I don't have to lose money buying and selling stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let's not send them green balloons, actually. We'll just continue with blue balloon sends. Yeah. Oh, they actually do have an eco strat. Well, maybe not. They sent me some green balloons, which led me to believe they might, but maybe they don't. Now, the thing I'd want to do is get this guy back on last, but I don't think it's going to be possible here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it on first. Unfortunate, because he's going to layer on me a little bit better now that this guy's stuck on first, but it's okay. Just keep farming on here. I want to make sure I get a good eco, because round 26, if they send me DDTs, they can definitely force me to sell pretty much most of my farms, especially if this game's getting anti-stall a ton. So I want to have a good eco to rely on if we do have to sell our farms like that, you know what I mean? We do have to sell our farms like that. A good eco is definitely important there. That handle yellows. Actually handles yellows pretty well. Not gonna lie. Oh, until it doesn't. It handles yellows well until it doesn't, basically. Nice. Greater production. Beautiful. So we have 2 of those guys down now. Boat Alk as expected. Great. I think we go for a 3rd farm, and then we start chilling for round 11 defense and stuff. We'll go for it just right around here. Actually, I should probably have placed it by my other ones. I don't have to drag my mouse everywhere. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal, guys. Okay, our eco's actually pretty solid, though. 700 eco's not bad by any means. We can actually go for a 4th farm. I think I can go for a 4th farm here and be safe. Because I just need a ballistic missile for... Oh, crap. I'm sending grouped black balloons by accident. It's okay. We should be good there. If he all outs me, I get up a ball lightning, basically. All right. Boost. We should be good there. That's GG. That's a GG. I'll catch you on the 3rd game. All right, looks like, guys, for our last game here, we found Mr. TTV_RT_Aner. Okay, looks like they're starting with the Alchemist as well. And by the way, guys, if you've made it this far into the video already and you've been enjoying it so far, why don't you do me a solid real quick and hit the subscribe button down below and hit the like button as well. Try to hit 1,000 likes on today's video. That would be absolutely amazing. I barely ever hit 1,000 likes on videos, so I would enjoy that. But yeah, here we go. So I'm going Druid, of course, as well. And we got to do our 2 Druid starts. So actually start with Spaced Eco, interestingly. So maybe they have a farm strategy, possibly. That would be cool. But yeah, we'll do our exact same thing we did last game, basically, because it's the same map as well, right? It's Castle Ruins, which I feel like last game we played that pretty well. The Bowl Lightning really clutched up at the end there for that big rainbow rush, so that was nice. And yeah, Heart of Vengeance on both of those guys, and then we'll get my Oben down as well this round. Ooh, I actually should... I need to be better at targeting my druids, because I'm not leaking any lives right now, which is not good for me. I need to leak these lives, then I actually get some druid buffs going, you know what I mean? Because once you get your Oben down, it's actually much harder to leak the lives, since the Oben's given the speed buff, the attack buff to your druids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need to be better with leaking lives early, because I'm going to have, like, barely any speed buff for now. I'm going to tell, look at this. I've only leaked down to 123. Okay, we'll keep this guy on last. And then maybe this guy on last, actually, so it hits the AI balloons. Yeah. Now I should maybe be able to leak some more, hopefully. I need to leak down to 70 is the goal. 70 lives is the goal. We keep leaking slowly, so that's good. That's good. And they do have farm. All right. As expected. So we need to send them some pink balloons here, because pink balloons will force some defense, I think. Group balloons don't force very good defense against Alchemist, but pink balloons can force some, spaced balloons can force some good defense against Ninja Alch on these early rounds. So that's what I'm going to do. And some spaced eco their way. Looks like we're forcing some ninja upgrades. Nice, nice, nice. It's gotten last now, because the AI balloons are coming in. Hopefully that targets AI. Now I put it on first. Nice. Yeah, we're almost there. 71 lives. Need one more leak, guys. One more leak, and then we're good. Get this guy on first now. So hopefully... Alright. Hopefully that's enough. There we go. Yep, we got the life leak. Life leaked. Now we can place down my brambles. You want to wait to place down your brambles until you get all your lives leaked, because now, obviously, the brambles would stop me from leaking lives beforehand. So that's an important thing right there, guys. Place down your brambles after you've leaked your life count. It's very important. Pretty good start. We got the max speed buff. I could have done it a lot easier getting the max speed buff if I just targeted my druids correctly at the very start there before I got my Oben down. You know what I'm saying? But either way, we got it, so that's all that matters. Now, this guy's actually not sending me any spaced whites or spaced black balloons. I think it would definitely force defense on my side if they sent them, but I mean, if you don't send them, it's fine with me as well. You know, fine with me as well if you don't send them. So we'll chill. Let's send them some yellow balloons though. I think yellow balloons will force defense on their side. Don't think they defend constant yellows with just the... Okay, yep. We forced another alchemist. That's great. We'll go back to space blacks now. It's exactly what I was looking for right there. Just forcing another alchemist is fine with me. Forcing another alchemist is definitely fine with me here. So their strategy goes extremely late game, by the way. Our strategy goes late as well, but it's definitely not as much of a late game strategy as Ninja Alchemist here. So we'll definitely have to find spots to aggress at them to slow down their farms, if you get what I'm saying. We'll definitely have to slow down their farms some sort of way or another this game to be able to have a chance. But in the meantime, we'll just continue building these up because he is letting me chill with just 2 druids, which is like very minimal defense right now. This will be my Avatar of Wrath obviously later in the game, so I don't want to get the top cross path. I want to get the middle cross path on it because that's a better Avatar of Wrath cross path there. Banana plantation. Want to go for a submarine right here, which will have the ballistic missile if they rush me. Does not look like they're interested. We'll go for the viable bananas in that because I'm greedy, as always. We'll go for lightning on this as well. Go for a submerge right there. Okay, and now we'll start farming on. This guy does not seem like he wants to aggress at me. Okay, I'm gonna go for this marketplace, and then I might send them some rushes. Because, again, I can't let them farm completely hard. I can't let them farm just the entire game here. I need to send some sort of rushes to force defense on their side. There's no way I'm winning this if I just let them farm the whole time. Yeah, forced a boost. That's nice. And a Berserker Brew on their side, which I'm happy with. Let's re-rush them real quick. I don't want to kill them here. I just want to force some defense. Okay, I forced a Shinobi buff. And another one. That's great. That's great. That was a minimal rush as well. That was not a very big rush. That was a very minimal rush. So I'm happy with that. Now we can just chill. Now we can just chill and farm on. 1,000 eco, by the way. We just hit 1,000 eco as well. So this is fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay. Happy with this how it's going. If he does rush me, I get up a ballistic missile. And then I should be decently fine. If at 2, oh, I can. Okay, let's get another sub in there. Let's go for a brambles actually over here now. As weird as the spot sounds for brambles, it's gonna be best because it's gonna hit Moabs basically. If Moabs come around, it's gonna eat up the mob layer, which will help me out a lot. So it might seem like a weird bramble spot at the start, but here, let's get up a ballistic here. Okay, it looks like the brambles actually did not work properly. Oh wait, it did work. The brambles, you see, the brambles got eaten up. Okay. Just was not as effective as I thought it would be. Okay, we defended those mobs actually with ease. Wow, those mobs actually got nowhere. Okay, all it forced was a ballistic missile on my side, so that's great. That's great. Now, there's no point in sending them fortified mobs. A buffed ninja does really well against mob rushes, so there's no point to really rush them here. I don't see the utility in that. And now it's only $1,700 to upgrade to trees, so if he does rush me with big rush here, I can just get trees. So how much does sell for? 2,000. Yeah, I'm not affording, unfortunately. I was thinking maybe I can afford around 19 Monkey Wall Street, but I've just gotta get round 20 here, which is fine. Round 20 is not bad. Round 20 is not bad by any means. It's just, it's no round 19, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Nice. Send them a fortified BFB. I'm gonna send them definitely a ZMG next round as well. ZMG next round is not gonna be a bad send, I don't think. Also, we want to place our first trees up here just because it will eat up a lot of the AI balloons and give me money, basically. That's the plan there. How does he defend that fortified? Oh, he actually defends that really well. He defended that BFB really well. Well done. Because the trees just ate up everything. But the ZMG is going to be a lot tougher to defend. Are they going for the farm? Oh, they do. They might just BMA it or something. I wonder how they plan to defend the ZMG. They actually probably will make money in time. At least we got our Monkey Wall Street 2 rounds before them, you know? Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I don't want the game to end like that. Okay. That would have been sad if the game ended like that, to be honest. Looks like they're going to have some nice defense now. This ZMG is still going to be difficult for them to defend for sure. It's not going to be an easy defend, I don't think. By any means. It's not going to be easy. Hopefully they defend it, though. I don't want them to die here. The insides are going to be such an issue. The insides are going to be so bad for them. They get unstable concoction. The ceramics, though. The ceramics are going to be a deadly. Oh, they get up a cookie monster. Boost. Boost. They're dead. Dang. Whoa, nice try, nice try. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is a cool strategy. Let me know if you want to see this strategy more in the future. Mehalic out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.